we've decided that on Mondays, we're going to share with you some of the mean messages and comments that we get across all kinds of different platforms. I think today it's just YouTube because we have so many that we don't have time to get to all the platforms today. But we're going to kick it off with some YouTube comments. And some of them, you guys, are just so priceless. So like this one, Gonna Piss You Off says, oh boy, it is fun watching the lowest common denominators all pat each other on the back for doing absolutely nothing. I can't read.
Don't you right-wingers get tired of all your women looking like Fox News hosts? Why would they get tired of that? They're all gorgeous.
They're hot. Like, why would anybody be tired of that?
As opposed to like the Molly Jong Fast or whatever her name is over at MSNBC. I think that people will take the hot Fox News host over the freaks. Thank you very much. Gonna piss you off. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This one very short to the point.
Nice.
DD Saracen 8749 says, "You lying wenches."
I mean, wenches. That's actually pretty tame. We've been called a lot. We've been called a lot worse. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely we've definitely been called worse. This one was so confusing. I cannot support your show. I don't like pink and I don't like Donald Trump and I cannot stand Republicans. Having said that, to say goodbye.
Okay. All right. Well, hello and goodbye. Bye.
Why do people need this kind of attention?
It's like up. They always say it's not an airport. You don't have to like announce your departure. Goodbye.
You don't like pink? I mean, what's
wrong with you? Yeah. And if it's like, if you don't like Republicans, then why are you even here to begin with? You know?
Tahim Whitmore says, nah, you white bitches ain't slick. Y'all not about to try and use black people to agree with certain things you do to try and act like y'all were with us all along. GTFO.
Okay. Okay.
We're not slick.
I mean, I'm not. I don't think of myself as slick. And I wasn't trying to use black people at all at any time.
I don't recall doing that. We may have shared some black person's perspective because we appreciate it, but I don't know that somebody's
racist. And I think it's Tahim Whitmore. That's what I think.
Let's see. Russell Romano says, you're a bunch of ignorant, Republican, Trump-loving C-word. F you, you racist bitches.
It's always with the racism, you know, always. Yeah. Always with that, or the white supremacy. We get the white supremacy a lot on Instagram. I get those. It's like, oh, okay, well, thanks. You guys have, because racism we had for like years and years and years, and it used to really bother us. And then I was like, race. I get called a racist every day. You're gonna have to do better. And now they just call us white supremacists, which that's starting to roll off me too. I'm just like, whatever.
I know. I mean, it's just like, okay, what are you going to call us next? Weird? Bring it. Whatever.
Ooh, okay. All right.
It's just so silly. Let's see. They both racist as F.
Okay. These kids, man, they've been indoctrinated to think that if we have white skin, we're automatically racist.
That's exactly right. Let's see. What do the two of you identify as, idiots?
Oh, okay, that's good, Brian Lucas. Do better. Bless your heart. God, get out of your basement. Some of these are just
painfully
I know, it's so bad. You know that guy has like Cheeto residue on his shirt. God.
And then the accusation that we're lesbians. That's always a good one.
Always.
So Straight Basics Inc. says, oh, you gals are lesbo. I'll have to graciously decline. Man, I was so on board. I'm sorry. But y'all gals are on to something.
What's wrong with lesbians?
Like it's like he's saying it like it's an insult. I don't know why.
If I were going to be a lesbian, I would probably be a lesbian with you.
Totally.
Yeah. But we're not. Alas, we are not lesbians.
And if we were, what exactly is he declining?
Right. We didn't invite you into our non-lesbian relationship, dude. Exactly.
Although maybe this is a woman. Maybe that's what she is declining.
Straight Basics. Well, I feel like this person is super, because Straight Basics Inc. Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, we're not lesbian.
No,
Sorry
we're
to
not.
disappoint.
We're not lesbians.
We hate too. You will always be single, you dry old batches.
Okay. Not single. And I'm not, I don't like the dry thing. I don't know if we want to address that at all. But we're definitely not single. And both of us are happily married to different men.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We hate two. I don't know what that
I don't
means,
know what
but
that means either. I feel like Ben is the one who's a single dry old batch is what I think. Bless your heart, Ben.
and then there was this one, which I don't know if it's a compliment or an insult.
Y'all two gals are fine as frog hair. Oh my gosh. I think it's a compliment. Is that anybody here from Arkansas? Because I feel like that could be I'm gonna take it as a compliment because we need something positive out of all this.
I mean, I don't know what to take. And we're not gals, we're gales.
Oh,
y'all
gales.
two gales are fine as frog hair.
I'm taking it as a compliment. Yeah, Carrie says it's a compliment.
Really?
Yeah, that's
okay,
sweet.
But why? Like, what is that? Where does that come from? That phrase? What does that even mean?
It comes from Arkansas.
Well, I love that.
Kathy's from Arkansas, and Hay says it means very fine. Oh my God, look at that. Somebody from Arkansas gave us a compliment. I didn't know that frogs even had hair.
I mean, that's amazing. Fine as frog hair. I'm going to have to start using that because I like it. I like it a lot.
Carrie said her neighbor says it all the time.
You guys, can we just talk about dogs for a minute?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. If you have not had your dog try Ruff Greens, the health powder that's made just for dogs by naturopathic Dr. Dennis Black, who really, really, really just wants it to improve the health of every dog. Why would you not have your dog try this? They're going to love it. It's chock full of all kinds of vitamins and minerals and antioxidants and omega oils and all kinds of digestive enzymes that your dog needs, not just for good like digestive function, but also for healthy, nice coats, soft coats, better breath, and tons of energy. Let me just show you what it looks like when you go to ruffchicks.com. The funnest part about going to ruffchicks.com is that you get to see the happy little faces of all these dogs whose parents have given testimonials about
Ren.
how much. I know Ren is my favorite. Ren reminds me of those dogs that had the bread. Remember the bread?
He's a bread dog. Yes. Oh my God.
But I mean, there's so many happy customers with Ruff Greens. I mean, and then if you scroll, you get to see all of their cute little face. I mean, just look, right? Like, what fun is it? Is it? Are
the dogs' names Barbara and David and Susan, or is it the people? Because I want to believe that the dog's name is Barbara. I want to believe that.
I don't think that's Barbara. He doesn't look like a Barbara.
Okay, all right.
It just doesn't look like it.
Okay.
Look at this one from Michelle.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
What a sweet Weimaraner.
I mean, they love Ruff Greens, you guys, and your dog will too. You can get this for free, by the way. You can get this free Jumpstart trial bag when you go to ruffchicks.com and just try it. Just try it for a little while. See what your dog thinks. Your dog will probably, just to warn you, like if you use that whole bag, that's probably, I mean, that's several days worth. You're going to use that. And then your dog's going to be like, I will not eat without it.
Where's my gravy? Where's my gravy?
Yeah, because it brings that dry kibble to life. So you should try it. Your dog will love it. He will love you even more for it. So it's ruffchicks.com. Ruffchicks.com. And then Jose says, here's my mean message for Monday. Y'all some biatches for Trump.
Okay.
And
I like it.
Hope says finer than frog hair is a compliment in North Carolina
because their hair is so super, super fine.
They have hair?
I didn't even know that they had hair. I didn't know. So didn't know this. I had
Ashley says you need a frog.
Daisy, you need a frog. I have lots of frogs, you guys. In fact, I need to get a video because I got those things that
you did?
Yeah. So the frogs can climb out of our pool. I got 2 of them. And so I'll have to do a video. I'll do that this week. Get a video.
Sure.
I don't have any video of frogs actually climbing out. I have no proof that they're climbing out, but there are less frogs in our trap. So there
are still frogs? How dumb are those frogs?
They're as dumb as Kamala, Mock. As dumb as her. So there's still some frogs dying, but not nearly the number of suicidal frogs that we have encountered in the past month or 2.
Good.
So good. I feel like they may be working. Yeah.
Okay, good.